So we'll continue reading the book Mind of the Soul by Linda and Gary. So yesterday we have seen about the personality. Like personality is uh, the characteristic and the body. We have the color, skin, tone, everything is a vessel, kind of a personality which the soul takes in for one lifetime. It is for one voyage. Mhm. So that is what we have understanding about the personality. So, so whatever personality you have, that is good for this lifetime. You may think that, oh, my height should have been tall, or my height should have been short, or I should have been having long hair, or short hair, or curly hairs. You know, a lot of wishes are there. But the author is saying, whatever your personality is, lifetime is appropriate for your soul evolution. Soul has already planned in this lifetime what kind of a personality you require for the soul evolution. This is perfectly apt. Now, what includes personality? So, personality includes your body. It can be male or female, large, brown, yellow, different. You can be baby, so you go from childhood to old age. These are related to personality, body. Personality includes your body. Then comes your intuitional structure. This is also included in personality. Intuitional structure in the sense, as you become multisensory. Last time we have seen, no, what is five sensory and what is multisensory. Five sensory are people who have gone beyond the five senses. They have intuition power and those things. So, but your personality, that means your characteristic, your body, personality includes body, and your personality also includes structure. That is becoming highly intuitive. Will experience the intuition. It may be hearing a particular sound or music or through words or through colors. You will be having these kinds of intuition. Like, now recent whatever happened, aeroplane accident, one person survived, right? So there can be experience of in that personality because of which, and there is one lady who missed that flight just I think 10 minutes flight to port. So these are all having the, I feel, intuitive power because of which they were saved from the disastrous. And these intuitive power is important for our spiritual growth as well. Now, personality also includes your intellect, the body, intuitional structure, and intellect. Now, intellect and the five senses, that is our ear, nose, mouth, uh, these collaborate with each other, intellect and five senses. The five senses, they gather data. That is what we are seeing, what we are hearing, what we are speaking. All this intellect goes to intellect and intellect analyzes, isn't it? If we suppose we are in a closed room with no sound, with no nothing to see and nothing to feel by touch or nothing to eat, how do you feel? There is no information for the intellect, right? Sorry. So there will be no analysis, no data, so no analysis. You will be like a blank slate or empty thing. Your personality also includes your emotions. Emotions, we know these are current of energy that run through you, informing you when you are learning wisdom through fear and doubt, and when you are learning it through love and trust. And that emotion, we feel happy also, we feel sad also, we feel joy also, we feel grief also, sorrow also. angry, jealous, resentful. So we know which emotions are moving towards positive and which are moving towards negative. Then our personality also includes five senses. So body, emotional structure, intellect, emotions, and five senses. So all this combination is make up our personality. Body, emotional structure, intellect, emotion, high sensory perception, and multisensory perception. These all make up the personality. Now each one has frightened parts. Frightened parts means in our emotions, our makeup, personality makeup. Some will have a fear of height, some will have fear of darkness, some will have fear of closed social anxiety. There are certain frightened parts in each and every one, and that needs healing. And also we'll have healthy or loving part as well. Okay. So one by one, as you heal your personality, then you start into vibrating in a positive frequency. So many miracles have happened, transformation. And those who are continuously doing meditation, they have overcome the fear. They used to have the fear of heights, but they started doing all the adventures, bungee jumping, and all this time. So these are the real life experiences. So as you connect with your breath, you connect with your soul, you go deeper and deeper, and then you realize uh, that these are all false. Fear is nothing but the false event appearing to be real. Right? That is fear. So when we overcome this, you are in the loving vibration. And you become creative, energetic. So appreciation that gets displaced by replaces judgment. You become flexible than rigid, and people would always throng you for suggestions and these things.
Mhm. ఏంటిది?
Now, how we will go and explore our personality? We have different. Suppose in a mansion, there are different rooms. Okay, each having frightened personality. So you need to go into each room to understand what is my frightened personality. Some they cannot stop shopping, some cannot stop eating, some cannot stop drinking, some cannot stop watching doom scrolling or social media or games. So or some become angry when you want to be patient. So these are compulsive, obsessive, and addictive behavior. And these behaviors show your frightened parts. They're inside, deep inside. So unless we tap into it, we will not realize it is coming because of the frightened personality. Some people they keep binge eating because they are stressed. So they keep eating. Again, this is an example. When they are stressed, they go for shopping. So they are doing this to escape something what they have inside. So instead of addressing, you are buying time to run away from the actual situation. They say no, like dog is coming to us to bite. Suppose dog is behaving. So instead of running, you just stand there and look into the dog's eyes in a fearless manner. The dog will go away. Runner. It is the reverse. When you face fear, you face the fear. What happens if I run? If I am in a closed room or I am in a dark room, what happens? Let me, that way you need to challenge and face the fear. then it will get dissolved. Because fear is not real, it is the mind's illusion which is making it real. It is a false event, FEAR, false event appearing to be true, real. So when you face it, it will dissolve. Until you know all the parts of personality, you will intend one thing and do something else. So we need to understand all types of fear or addictive behavior in us so that just overcome everything. This completes the chapter about personality. One wants to ask anything or share anything.
Okay, so what was the topic about? The topic was about personality, right?
Yeah, personality means our characteristic the soul takes this lifetime.
Mm.
And what are the composition of personality?
Okay.
The body, the intuitional structure, your five senses, your intellect, your emotion. All this combined together make up your personality. And
Yes,
whatever
yes.
personality you have in this life is absolutely right or absolutely correct for your soul evaluation. Soul is immortal, right? So now, if I die also, my personality will die, but my soul will remain, and then it will take next incarnation. Next incarnation, maybe I am in a male body. So the personality is changing, but the soul remains the same. So maybe I had the fear of height, but and that I overcome in this lifetime. But I have fear of darkness, which is still remaining, and I did not overcome until my death. So I will reincarnate again to overcome this fear of darkness. So I will face the situation like that to understand that this is the frightened parts in your personality which needs to be healed. So whenever we get challenges in our life, it is for a healing purpose. It is giving us the reminder, the prompt that go with it, go inside. It appears as an illusion external that somebody is, some friend is betraying you or some relatives is, pushing you. But it's our internal feelings which others are pushing and we are getting, reactive, right? Suppose and people like suppose example again I'm thinking Gandhiji. He used to do satyagraha. Come what may, he will remain, right? Whoever pushes him, many people would be, you know, trying to cancel the satyagraha, but he will do it first. That much is the commitment. The willpower is high. So internally, when you are strong, that means there is no frightened personality. All is very well built. Then nothing can disturb you. You will be like a mountain staying stable. Did I answer Ruthik, your query? Did you get a fair idea?
Yes, 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 yes.
And so addictions, behavior, obsessive, compulsive, all this is related to frightened parts. So you need to go deeper to understand. So writing in the journal, why am I watching, suppose social media continuously? What am I gaining from it? Why am I escaping? So maybe something happened in your college and then you want to vent off your frustration, so you are doing social or you want to find out the recognition from others, validation from others, or what is that which is being frightened. So inside, that means the ego, right? You cannot take critical comments from others, right? So that's why your ego got hurt, and to satisfy your ego, you're, watching something or you are doing shopping or eating. You need to understand, go into the deeper level, what emotion is triggering you to watch the social media, or eat continuously, or do shopping. Few examples. So each one by one, you need to know why it is. Ask question why it is. Why am I doing this? Uh, Doing this. Why I am getting satisfied, or what brings me happiness, or is it true or not? Like that, you go deeper, so you will understand. And then from when you reach the foundation, the base, then automatically that like a bubble ruptures. This will be overcome. Yes, स्वाति कुछ पूछना चाहते हो? आई थिंक म्यूट म्यूट है, म्यूट है.
कनेक्शन प्रॉब्लम है लगता है मेरा, बीच बीच में वॉइस जा रहा है आपका.
हाँ, ओके ओके. हाँ, इंडिया में सब रेन है ना, बारिश है,
हम्म.
yes, Vinachita, you want to is clear? That's why I
Yeah,
took in two parts. Yeah, this chapter yesterday just definition of personality, and today when we got into components, a difficult topic. So there are no more questions. We will end the session. Thank you all for joining and adding your energies. See tomorrow unconscious choice. Okay, see you all tomorrow. Bye. Take care.